Hello everyone, welcome again to another episode. On this video, I will teach you step by step how you can make mole from scratch, traditional Mexican poblano mole, okay? I consider myself a professional mole maker since I have made mole for 400 people. So, as you can see, I have quite some experience and later on, I can teach you how to make tortillas and all of that. But in this case, we're going to make this a small pot so you can start with just a little bit of mole so that you can know the process. The list of the ingredients is going to be in the description, guys. But we're going to start by toasting our sesame seeds with the cinnamon and a pinch of salt. Once toasted, just try it, taste it and see. Once toasted, you will add this to the blender. If you hear noises in the background, don't worry, it's firecrackers. In Mexico, there are all the time, so don't worry about it. We are going to take out the seeds of our pasilla chiles and then we're going to toast them lightly here on a pan, okay? Don't go too far because if they go too much, they come a little bitter. So this is our pasilla peppers that are finished. And then, guys, we're going to fry in oil the yellow plantains. And once you see that color, golden brown, they are ready to get out. Then, guys, we're going to fry our chipotle peppers, okay? So just make a cut with a knife so you can fry them from the inside out. So just cut them and then fry them in the oil and just once they are ready, take them out. Don't go too far because, as I said before, you can the mole will be bitter and you don't want that. So just a little bit. Then you're going to place hot water into your peppers and you're going to leave them soak this for 1 hour. Then we will go next with our galleta de animalito, which is animal cookies. If you cannot find those, you can use Maria cookies, okay? Don't worry about it. Our peanuts, same process. Fry them. When you see that golden color, take them out. Then we will go with, this is going to be the last ingredient that we are going to fry, which are the raisins. Once they are puffy, you're going to pour some hot water into them and you're going to boil them with the anise seed, okay? I'm gonna let you just watch the process. Just boil them for 5 to 10 minutes until the raisins are soft. Once you have all of this, you're going to leave your peppers for about 2 hours to soak. And then we will start making this mole. First, in the blender, because I know you guys in the United States don't have molinos, which are commonly here. Very common. So just use the blender. We're going to start by, this is going to be the first ingredient we're going to blend, which is going to be the sesame seeds with the cinnamon and the salt. Once it's perfectly blend, you will start adding the peppers, a little bit of chicken broth if you see it's necessary, and you're going to leave this here for about 2 or 3 minutes, okay? Don't rush because it's not necessary. It needs to be well blended. In this clay pot, I've added a little bit of pork lard. And once it's hot, you're going to add that sauce. Then we're going to blend the plantains, the cookies, and the raisin mixture. Use the oil. Don't worry about it. Okay, then we need a little something to blend this. So it's going to be the chicken stock because our chicken it's already cooked. Okay, so first you're gonna have to do your chicken, and once this is well blended, if you see that your blender is struggling, help it with some chicken broth, and if you don't have any more, you can use water. It's fine, don't worry about it. Blend it pretty well until smooth, like here, And we're gonna add our second pot into the pot. Our second blender, sorry. I know, guys, as I always say, my English is not perfect, but you know, I make these videos with all the love I can make them, just so that you guys can learn. Here in Mexico, we use a lot of different things to cook our mole, and I have here the images, so don't worry about it. You can use gas, it's no problem. So just you're going to fry this for probably 30 minutes until you see that all those bubbles start to kind of you will see your pot that it's getting dirty. I don't know if you can see the sides. Just keep going, because the more you fry this mole, the better it's going to be, and the color is going to change a lot. So when you see that your pot is like this, just clean it out with something like a spatula or something, and then you will add some more chicken broth, okay? And this is probably going to be for about 15 plates of mole that you will be making. It's very simple, it's very delicious. If you haven't made it at home, I know, make it, and you will be very, very satisfied with the flavor, okay? This goes, you know, guys, with chicken, pork, whatever meat you want to accompany this. And then you're going to leave this mole, then you're gonna lower the heat, and you're gonna leave this for probably another hour in low heat, and you will see the color is going to change. Just move it once in a while, don't forget it, because then it will burn. So at this point, when the hour has passed, taste it and see if it does need salt or not. If you like, you can add a little piece of chocolate, abuelita, chocolate abuelita. You can add just a little piece, and it will change the flavor. When you see that fat that goes on top of the mole is ready, and you can serve it with some red rice, however you want to serve it, and it's gonna be fantastic. Give it a try. And here's my lovely husband who is going to try this for us. But before that, guys, I want to show you abuelita's tamales, which are the best tamales you can eat with mole. These are called tamales of anise, or tamales tontos. Very funny name, but this is very popular here in Mexico, so that you can eat both tamale and mole, and it's a perfect combination, guys. So if you like to see this recipe, leave me a message so that I can make a video for you guys, okay? So here is my lovely husband trying this mole. Trust me, guys, it's going to be delicious. If you have liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this video with your friends. That's gonna make me so happy. So see you until the next video, and I cannot wait to read your comments. See you next time. Bye.